Hey y'all, what's good? So a few of you have seen me my curls. A lot of the times, actually most of the times, I don't achieve my curls with a curling iron or a wand. But what I do is I use Flexi rods because I'm all about maintaining the health of the hair. But let's get right into it, y'all. What's up, you guys? So some things that you guys will be needing for this hair tutorial would be some leave-in smoothing cream. It can be any kind. I really love using Cantu. Some flexi rods, and for this, because my hair is long, I like to use the bigger ones. So let's get right into it. First things first, you're gonna want to make sure you section your hair off at the bottom, and you're gonna work your way up. So I'm gonna show y'all what this looks like. Just right here. Now part it in this section into. All right. Oh, and you're gonna need some water too. So go ahead and take your water, spritz. Go ahead and take your leave-in conditioning cream, put that on there. And I like my curls to curl inward, so that's what we'll be doing here. So take your flexi rod and start twisting as you go, because your curls will look different if you were to just lay it flat on the flexi rod, but I don't want my curls to look that certain way. So I'll do a tutorial for you guys on how that looks so you guys can see. But once you get to the bottom, you're gonna want to take that end and you're gonna close it so that the parts can get like tucked in. That was actually pretty messy, but it's just because my hair is actually straight and really like straight right now, so I got ends popping out. Then you just close the top and it should look something like this. All right, so this tutorial was supposed to be quick, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fast forward it, but you're pretty much gonna do the same for the rest of your hair. I'll go ahead and do this one too. Honestly, the baby's sleeping too, so I'm trying to be, where my baby's at. So with this, if you use a leave-in conditioner, it really helps your curl look super shiny and more manageable. It doesn't have any, it keeps your curls from having that frizz at the end of it. So wherever your hair ends, that's where you're gonna tuck. So see, I'm gonna close it back. I'm gonna go ahead and just bend this so it can stay in place. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward so you guys can watch the rest. All right, so for this part, you're gonna wanna do where you want your part to be. I always love to part my hair in the middle, so that's where I'm going to end up doing mine. so I'm gonna go ahead and take the sections that I have left, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish that. You know, this is a really good hairstyle if if you guys are tired of your flat iron hair, or if your flat iron hair is getting like old, you know, to the point where you're like, okay, I'm about to wash it. Yep, just cause. So for those of you that need to like blow dry or blow out their hair or flat iron it before they can do like a setting style, like this is a good time to do it. Do it when your flat iron hair is about to be like done for, you know. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. I'm gonna do a little quick twirl, and I'll see you guys in about you're really just waiting for the hair to dry. So for me, I'm gonna just do some errands and stuff around the house, but I would say at least 3 hours, and I'm gonna show y'all and come back. So right now, the time, I don't even have the time right now. It's so bad. I ain't got no clock in there, but I'm gonna come back in like 3 hours, or I might come back at the end and I'll tell y'all what time it was and then what time it is now, just so you guys can see what it is. Okay, I'll catch y'all later. What's up, y'all? I am back, and I accidentally fell asleep. Did a whole bunch of stuff with the kids, so it's been about like 9 hours. So I know I was gonna come back and tell y'all what time we started. We started at 6:30, and now it is like 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the morning. Ask me why I'm up at 3:30. I have a newborn, so you already know what's good. But yeah, let's get right into it. Let's go ahead and take these out. Just so I can show y'all. And it is uncomfortable to sleep in, but I'm so used to it. So you're gonna wanna go ahead and, I'm gonna go ahead and explain it on the next one, but take it out just like so. And it is so pretty. I will play with it afterwards. So you're gonna take those rods that you bent, just go ahead and unbend them. And go ahead and drop it like it's hot. Okay. All right. And to help also eliminate frizz as you're taking this out, you could apply oil into your hands. That's what I used to do, but my hair's already flat ironed, and when my hair's freshly flat ironed and I take this down, I don't get that much frizz because my hair's already like smooth, if that makes sense. So if I did this with like hair that just, you know, I was not flat ironed, I would put oil in my hair. So just go ahead and taking all this out, looking hella pretty, hecka pretty. Okay, so this is kind of what I wanted to show y'all. So that one was kind of sticking out at the end, and if you don't tuck it in on the end, although you're gonna have this straight piece, so you want to make sure you get those ends in there and tuck them in. So yep. Other than that, I mean, this is, you know, what I've been doing to my hair to help keep me from having to put it in, like put so much heat into it. And it works. It works. It works. All right, y'all, can we talk about this shine though? Okay. Okay. So this is how it looks. I'm gonna show y'all. And if you don't, you do want to kind of get in there with your fingers and tousle it up a bit, because if you don't, you'll kind of see like the parts that you did, and you don't want that. So we're gonna go ahead and get in there. And so this is when you would take the oil in your hand, but for me right now, I'm gonna take some pictures after this. And there's so many ways that you can separate it. You can separate and take a brush. I don't like doing that because my hair, it loses curl fast, so I don't want to do that. But I just take my hand and I'm just separating it from the bottom actually. So I'm taking each strand and just separating it through the bottom, but remembering to try to, when you're separating them, try to like twist the curl in the direction that you have the curl going. So I'm gonna show y'all real quick. So take it, twist it. I kind of do like a light twist, because what that does is it helps eliminate the frizz that's gonna show up at the bottom, because especially if you take it out the wrong direction, you're just gonna have a lot of frizz. You don't want that, boo-boo. All right, show y'all what this look like. So if I just run my fingers through like this, get those parts. I like to do this in the back because it helps hide those parts that we had in the back. So there's so many ways that y'all can do this. And then there's so many ways too that you can just, you know, so you can even throw it to the side and be like, hey, you know. You can braid your hair. There's so many like things that you could do with your hair like this. So I hope y'all liked it, and like and subscribe to my shit, and I'll show you how to do a lot of stuff. But yeah.